Hello there, and welcome to FlameFlash.net podcast, episode 233. I'm recording at a completely different time than usual. Yesterday, I was tired. Sunday, I can't remember what was happening Sunday, but it was fairly busy. So, recording here on this Tuesday, the world is not as much a smoldering dumpster fire as it has been the last few days or few weeks. So we can keep this shorter. The Love is in the Air festival is going on in World of Warcraft right now. The Lunar Festival just started, so if you want to go and get your Traders Tenders points, now is the perfect opportunity, especially this coming weekend. There is a holiday in-game overlap. So gaming wise, if you are wanting to get in there and dive in, it's the perfect opportunity. Otherwise, in the last week, nobody has still gone to jail for the Epstein files, the Trumpstein files, and the Dow is over 50,000, or it was at the time. Let's see, just a quick. The Dow Jones Index is not over 50,000 at the moment, but supposedly Pam Bondi thinks that if the Dow is over $50,000, all other domestic and international problems are moot. So just let that sit there for a moment. She freaked out. She was summoned in front of the Senate. Oh, we're just jumping straight to news. She was summoned in front of the Senate, and that happened. It's well worth your time to go look up her meltdown if you have not looked at it. It's amazing the lack of accountability that the Trump regime takes. It's incredible. It's mind boggling. Since we are coming off of President's Day weekend, it just it's a reminder that this isn't normal. It should never be normal. It should never be considered normal. This is not how the government should work. I shouldn't be missing George H.W. Bush. I mean, he was okay. He was kind of a sweet, bumbling fellow that left every child behind and adjusted daylight savings time, and that was kind of his legacy. And that was it. I guess he also started the Iraq War. So yeah, and has a big banner that says "Mission Accomplished." But he was better than Trump because you could still sit back and go day to day without wondering how is he going to try to ruin everyone's lives today. What is he going to do that's unconstitutional today? Trump tries to bury us in nonsense just so that we allow small things to slip through. It's exhausting to try to follow all of this. And everybody for their own mental health really shouldn't be. There's going to be pockets of resistance that pop up here and there, and we all work together. Please don't feel bad if you have to take 5 steps away because egads, it's everywhere. And speaking of being everywhere, um, big tech, for example, is going out there and responding to administrative warrants, not judicial warrants, and going, here, have user data. These people you're requesting about have spoken poorly of the government. I'm probably on that list. And here, have their data, have what they've posted. It's the reason why my last name isn't my real last name, even on like Facebook, because I'm taking that one little extra step that will force an AI screen of their data to go, oh, this person doesn't exist. It's not a real account. If my account gets nuked, so be it. I'm I'm okay with that. It's not like I have maybe 88 friends on Facebook, but I'm sharing things that will hopefully then spread out and go farther, just like any viral um, item, news item. So just watch out for that. Like the other thing that's big on the mind in the last week is probably the bridge. So there's a new bridge between Michigan and Canada that is ready to go. But the current administration is so corrupt that they're going, oh, well, I'll lose my foothold on tolls at this bridge on the border as an American billionaire. So I'm going to go ask Big Daddy Trump if I can have him throw a hissy fit and keep the border closed on the US side, even though Canada paid for this bridge, Canada did all of the work, and it was done to, reduce bottleneck and benefit both Canadians and United States citizens. Yet because it doesn't benefit this one business owner from their monopoly and breaks their monopoly, Big Daddy Corrupt Trump has said, I want to stop it. I'm going to throw a fit about it. I'm going to block it in any way, shape, or form. It's another one of those signs of corruption. And I wish this was the only one. I really do. But there it is. I have, just to toot my own horn, I'm going to be posting a video of lightly screwing and wasting the time of a scammer and just walking through a phishing scammer phone call and how that plays out. So that's going to be coming up onto the blog shortly. It will be only in video format, so those that listen, you'll have to come over to YouTube or come over to the blog to see it. But it's mildly entertaining. I get to play, do a little role play and pretend to be somebody and throw out a bunch of fake information just to waste their time a little bit. I'm a little disappointed that they haven't tried calling me back, but they must have gotten wise to the fact that if the person hangs up, not to chase them anymore, which is a shame. Usually they chase when calling like that, but oh well, so be it. But the goal of those kinds of videos is always to inform. Don't be mean. If you want to copy me and waste their time, don't be mean. Just waste their time. You don't need to throw random weird slurs their way or be rude. Just waste their time. That's all. Speaking of wasting time, we're going to jump from politics to Discord. Discord has announced that they are going to insist on age verification for all accounts, or otherwise, you're going to be locked in a teen account. What's really funny is we finally found a marginally okay use for AI because people have been generating AI fake images to get around Discord's AI age verification, and then it's completely pointless. It's just a waste of time at this point. Discord just last October had a data breach where everybody who's already submitted like payment information or age verification had some of their content leaked. And no, why in the world would I, as a consumer who knows that this company is already bad at handling my data, hand them more of my data? It doesn't make any sense whatsoever. But Discord age verification is coming. Everybody's going to get locked to teen level accounts. Most folks aren't going to notice the difference, even if they don't go through age verification, just because teen level does everything really you'd want anyway. Why you're out on adult only Discords, well, that's between you and somebody else. I don't want to know why you're out on those. And we'll leave it at that. Discord has made a bunch of people angry. They are unsubscribing from Nitro and otherwise creating like those AI filter images to get around it. The age verification images, the article that I was reading didn't even look like humans. They just had a face-ish shape on it, enough that Discord's idiot AI went, "Oh, okay, you're not a teenager or child anymore. You can go ahead and pass muster." What? But we're keeping it short and sweet today. I had fun screwing with a scammer, and I am going to go read a research paper. I have the day off. It's school conference day, and I'm going to go read eldest daughter's research paper and help her edit that in my downtime. Remember, my words are my own. Feel free to leave a comment on the blog, on the YouTube podcast at flameflash.net. And freedom and autonomy are the right of all sentient beings. Take care.